Go ahead there.
Couldn't wait. Right. An old wives' tale states that the groom's speech should last no longer than I last in bed. So I hope you've all got yourselves a drink, because we could be here for a while. I'm only joking, have a good night. Right. Most of you know I'm no good at speaking in public, although some of you might say that I love the sound of my own voice and that I never shut up. Either way, today is probably the one and only day ever that the wife will let me get a word in. So here goes. On behalf of my wife and I, or as I now like to call her, the ex-girlfriend, welcome to our wedding and thank you for sharing this special day with us. It's great to see you all, and I can honestly say it would not have been the same without you. It would have been a damn sight cheaper, but... Firstly, I would like to say a huge thank you to Margaret and Jim for producing such a beautiful, intelligent, kind and independent daughter. I promise I will keep her in the life she's accustomed to, and I will always love and protect her. My mum and dad, I'd like to thank you for both producing such an intelligent, sexy, handsome son. And I know you can't believe how lucky you are today. Seriously though, thank you for everything you've done for me and all the support over the years. I'm sure you'll all agree that Kate looks bloody gorgeous today. I want to thank her for being with me, putting up with me, turning up today and making me the happiest man alive. I promise I will spend the rest of my life trying to make her just as happy. Most of you know I met Kate back in school, be about 16 years ago now. We were part of a group of really small, really good friends. Some of them are here today. Kate was the ringleader back then. Always bossing us about, telling us what to do, making us skive off lessons, hanging around the sixth form block listening to Blair. Something to this day my parents still don't know about, so sorry mum and dad, it was. There were no mobile phones or internet back then. Yes, I really am that old, believe it or not. We had to make do with playing snooker, table tennis, to keep ourselves entertained. It was much better than going to maths lessons. How times have changed, eh, Kate? By the end of sixth form, we both went our separate ways, vowing to stay in touch, but never really did. I always used to think I'd like to be with a girl like Kate. I never thought I'd end up with Kate. I guess you have to be careful what you wish for. That brings us to 4 years ago now. When Facebook brought us back together, Kate asked me out, I said yes, and as they say, the rest is history. Who would have thought after all these years I would end up falling in love with one of my best friends? Kate, when I saw you today in your dress for the first time, you look bloody gorgeous, as I've already said. You look amazing, I love you very much, and look forward to the rest of our lives together. I do feel very lucky. Kate is beautiful, smart, sexy, kind, caring, hard-working, but most of all, a great judge of character. I am so lucky that you have lowered your standards for me. I have had the best 4 years of my life so far with you, and I look forward to many more. Days like this don't just happen. We've been planning this for over 2 years now. Well, I say we. Kate has done most of it, and as I'm sure you'll agree, she's done a pretty good job.
Yeah.
It's great being the man, because weddings seem to organise themselves. I'm just there in the background, mastering the phrase, yes dear. I'm also there, so when Kate asks me to choose a certain type of flower or centrepiece, she always goes with the one I didn't choose. It is more difficult than you think, I assure you. So to Kate and everyone who's helped us organise today, I would like to say a big thank you. On behalf of my wife and I'd like to thank both sets of parents for all your help with the planning, the preparation, the cake, and you're helping Kate feel a little bit more sane on one of her stressful days. Mum, Thanks for listening to Kate and I having a domestic in the cake shop. I think you literally thought we were going to split up there and then, before we even started. But that is how Kate and I sort things out, and I'm sure Kate looks lovely. Margaret, thanks for listening to Kate on many occasions bang on about the florist and how they peeved her off. Did get sorted in the end, the flowers look lovely. I am glad that you were there for her to chew your ear off, because it took the pressure off me a little bit. I do appreciate that. Julia, thank you so much for helping Kate with the Flower Girl dresses, shopping for material and helping choose the style and colours. It has been totally worth it, and everyone and everything looks great. So I'd just like to give Mum some flowers. There you go, Mother. Drop it. Sorry. I'll try not to keep it too much longer. We'd also like to thank the Flower Girls, Eve and Anna. Where are you? Eve and Anna, the Flower Girls, they both did a brilliant job and both look absolutely beautiful in their dresses. You both did a great job with the rose petals. Now you've got to go and pick them all up again. We've got a little something for you girls. Do you want to come up? Thank you very much to Liz too for being there for Kate. The numerous shopping trips and the 20 million pairs of shoes you had to try and get on for the girls to get the right pair. Thanks for all your support and helping get them ready today as well. It's been brilliant.
Hand delivery day.
We'd also like to thank both the ushers, my brothers Steve and Danny, who've done a fantastic job in helping things run smoothly today. You may not think so, even though our Steve was late. You have been a great job. We do both appreciate you being here, thank you. Dave, my best man, well, what can I say? Thanks for agreeing to be my best man. You have been brilliant today. You've helped me sort of look after the rings. I was panicking a bit, you might lose them. But, it has helped, thank you, it's appreciated. Right, I am going to stop talking soon, okay. As you can imagine, Dave there is dying to make his speech as well now. And many people don't know Dave, but Dave, he does suffer from like a rare medical condition, which makes him make up stupid stories. So I apologise in advance, and I really appreciate it if you can just like humour him during his speech. Finally, Kate and I would like to thank you all very much for all your cards, kind thoughts and wonderful presents. It really does mean the world to us that you are all here. Ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glass to my gorgeous wife and my best friend, to Kate.
To Kate! Cheers!
Cheers.